All right, we now want to take you live to the United Kingdom, where State House spokesperson Manoa Esipisu is on standby to talk to us briefly about President Uhuru Kenyatta's 5-day visit to the United Kingdom, where he'll be attending the Commonwealth Head of Government meeting and hold talks to market Kenya as a preferred investment destination. Manoa, I trust you can hear me loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning to you too. First things first, briefly walk us through President Uhuru Kenyatta's agenda during the 5-day visit.
The President is here primarily to attend the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. Those meetings are on Thursday and Friday. But today the President started off with really Kenya-focused investment engagements, and he will continue with those tomorrow. This morning he rang the bell to start trade at the London Stock Exchange, and that was followed by meetings with executives from the London Stock Exchange, as well as attending a ceremony in which there was an elite group of companies, small and medium-scale enterprises, that we're going to collaborate with the London Stock Exchange to promote and to help raise funds for them to do their job. Later, the President is going to Buckingham Palace in a few minutes to meet with Prince William. Prince William generally tends to focus on environment issues, and they will discuss those with the President.
Okay.
The President will return to his agenda, meeting with Africa-focused business leaders from the UK, attend a Blue Economy meeting on the Thames with Prime Minister Theresa May, and later give a talk at Chatham House.
Okay. Just on that same note, in late February, the United Kingdom's government, I trust you can hear me still? Yes, in late February, the United Kingdom issued yet another travel advisory against Kenya, against all but essential travel to Kenya. They listed Lamu, Garissa, Tana River, and places along the Kenya-Somali border as places that their citizens should avoid. What are you going to do as part of this visit to lobby for that travel advisory to be lifted? What's the status?
Cabinet Secretary for Foreign Affairs, Dr. Monica Juma, is here. She is engaging with her colleagues. If there are significant security issues that the government here thinks are of concern, those matters CS Juma will engage with.
Okay. Post-Brexit, how will Kenya benefit or work against losing in terms of deals or trade with the United Kingdom? How will that be handled?
There are really three things. One, that we have already begun discussions with London about a post-Brexit bilateral trade agreement. So you already know that there are more than 220 British companies operational in Kenya. Mm-hmm. They are the leading European trade partner with us, so there is a strong connection there. Secondly, within the context of with the Commonwealth, Britain is driving what it sees as alternative markets after its exit from the European Union, and we are at the center of that engagement. And thirdly, within the framework of the Africa Free Trade Agreement, how Africa engages with Britain post-Brexit is also a key matter in which we are engaged.
Thank you, Manoa, for that. Meanwhile, as President Uhuru Kenyatta departed Kenya yesterday for the United Kingdom, 3 IEBC commissioners were tendering their resignation with immediate effect. That resignation should be forwarded to the President. Has he received their resignation letters? Is that something you're aware of?
Now, as you know, they announced their resignation when the President was airborne. The President learned about those resignations when he was Cairo on a fueling stop en route to London. So the President is now aware through having watched the resignations on television. In terms of has he got any letters, he hasn't personally seen them, obviously because he is here. But when he does, then he will pronounce himself.
Okay, so for now, you're not able to give a statement in terms of the President's thoughts or concerns about what is happening at the IEBC?
I think we are a country governed by the rule of law. I think that in terms of how this goes forward, the law will take its course. But the president is focusing on getting investment into Kenya at this point. He is not looking at IEBC.
Okay, thank you so much. Manoa Esipisu, State House spokesperson, live on Citizen TV from the United Kingdom. Thank you for taking a few minutes of what must be a very busy program to talk to us.